The rhinoceros hornbill surveys his domain as the golden sun rises over the rainforest. Deep within the ancient rainforests, a legend flies among the clouds, wearing a crown of gold. This is the Great Hornbill, a majestic architect of the forest, defined by its massive, curved beak. The casque, a hollow structure atop the bill, acts as a resonating chamber for its powerful calls. Its beak is a precision tool, capable of plucking small fruits with the delicacy of a surgeon. By eating these fruits, the hornbill becomes the ultimate gardener, spreading seeds across vast distances. With a wingspan of 5 feet, its flight is audible from half a mile away. But the beauty of the hornbill attracts more than just the wind. It attracts the eyes of man. The Great Spirit flies high today. His beak is the sun of our forest. For centuries, indigenous tribes have revered the hornbill as a symbol of loyalty and strength. Its likeness is carved into their history, their art, and their spiritual beliefs. The hornbill's beak is also a tool for love. During nesting, the male prepares a safe sanctuary. The female is sealed inside the tree for months, protected by a wall of mud and dung. The male is the sole provider, passing food through a tiny slit until the chicks are ready. We hunt for the crown, but we respect the spirit. One life for the survival of the tribe. The demand for the hornbill's ivory casque has turned this bird into a target for hunters. In many cultures, the solid casque is carved into jewelry more valuable than elephant ivory. Known as red ivory, its beauty has become its greatest curse in the black market. The survival of the forest depends on this bird, yet its existence hangs by a thread. The spirit escapes. Today, the forest remains whole. The rain cleanses the forest, washing away the traces of the hunt. Resilience is the hallmark of the hornbill. It has survived for millions of years. Every feather, every curve of its beak is a testament to the power of evolution. To see the forest through the eye of a hornbill is to see a world of interconnected life. In these rare gatherings, the hornbills share the bounty of the earth. Trust is the foundation of their survival. Without the male, the nesting female would struggle to survive. Trust is the foundation of their survival. Without the male, the nesting female would struggle to survive. He travels miles every day, braving storms and predators for his family. Listen to the wings. If you hear the wind, the Great Spirit is watching you. The next generation will decide whether the hornbill continues to fly. The line between nature and culture is thin, bound together by the hornbill's casque. But today, their greatest challenge is not the traditional ways, but the loss of their home. Without the ancient giants of the forest, the hornbill has nowhere to nest. Its powerful beak, once a tool of creation, now strikes against the echoes of the past. When the trees fall, the spirits leave. We are losing our soul. Conservation efforts are now being led by those who once hunted them. To save the hornbill, we must build them a new future, one tree and one nest at a time. Artificial nests provide a lifeline for these birds while the forest slowly recovers. Acceptance. The cycle of life finds a way, even in the most challenging times. Even in the storm, the male remains a guardian, a symbol of unwavering devotion. The storm ends, and with it, a new day of hope begins for the hornbills. A new life. The future of the forest is born in the heart of a tree. The father's work is never done. He is the vital support of his family. The little one is safe. We will watch over him until he flies. Mapping the habitat is the first step in ensuring these birds are never forgotten. Each point represents a family, a legacy that must be protected at all costs. From the river to the peaks, the hornbill's kingdom is vast and beautiful. This golden helmet is more than a tool. It is a crown of survival. The time of confinement is over. The sky is calling for its new pilot. A leap of faith. The forest welcomes another gardener into its canopy. He flies. Look, my son. The Great Spirit has a new voice today. Across the world, there are over 50 species of hornbills, each with their own unique story. From the smallest to the largest, they all play a vital role in their ecosystems. The helmeted hornbill, most endangered of all, still faces the shadow of extinction. But where there is protection, there is prosperity. The great hornbill thrives once again. In the end, the hornbill's story is our own, a story of loss, survival, and rebirth. Science and tradition unite to ensure their flight path remains clear. Every bit of data is a piece of the puzzle, helping us understand their needs. To track them is to know them. To know them is to love them. The sun sets on a day of discovery, but the legend of the hornbill will never die. We are the keepers of the crown. We will never let it fall. Long live the architect. Long live the gardener. Long live the great hornbill. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single beat of their wings. Be a part of the story. Protect the kings of the canopy.